First and foremost, I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, uh, Bahashem Crocodiles. Double honor to the apostles, elders, of Great Millstone, and shout out to the hopeful elect. Start with 144,000. But excuse me, I got a little stuffy nose, so excuse me here, we sniffing a lot. But I want to get a little quick lesson in, because I was just watching one of the elders. Let me see if I can pull up without no complications, because I'm on airplane mode. So hopefully I don't get no notifications just dinging through my phone, but
Like
I
a
was just
little
watching
bit. I'm gonna let it play
elder right
through.
here. He was showing this video. He was showing this video, and I'm gonna go back on airplane mode so I get notifications. But he was showing this video, and in the video, I guess it was a woman, lady. You know, she was saying she's a Hebrew, but she was basically saying she was a Hebrew, and he was just breaking down. He was just breaking down the fact, like, we got to know we the Hebrew Israelites, because, like he said, you know, brought up Philippians 3, verse 5, when Paul was saying how, we brought up plenty of precepts where Paul was saying he's a Hebrew Israelite, you know, Romans 11 and 1, whatever, Corinthians, I forgot which, hold on, let me see, it was First Corinthians, are they also, let me see if I can get the code right here. But it's gonna be quick. Just got a few precepts in mind I want to get to. Let me see if it come up. Israel. Let's see if we go to First Corinthians. What that was. So I can bear with me. Try to turn this back on. Let's see. I was in Corinthians, and Paul tell them, like, are they also Israelites? I am too. I don't know why I keep spelling this wrong. But it's a basic precept. I just slipped with my, yeah. Second Corinthians. That's all I'm tripping. Second Corinthians. 11:22. Shalaka for that. But, yeah. We'll get into it. So, right quick. Second Corinthians 11:22. And he was saying, you know, are they Hebrews? So am I. You feel me? Because we are Hebrews. We are Hebrews for sure. But just like the elder was saying, you feel me? You gotta know that you could be a Hebrew from the descendant of Jacob, but you could come from Esau, you know. But we come from. I mean, you can be from the Salak for that. You can be descendant of Isaac, Abraham, Isaac, but you come from Esau. You know what I'm saying? That would make you a Hebrew. But we are the descendants of Jacob. You know what I'm saying? We are the chosen one. You know, the seed shall go through Jacob. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob shall your seed be called. You know? So if you just call yourself a Hebrew, you know, then you ain't really tapped in for it. You don't really have the spirit, man. The Most High really ain't just dealing with you, because you ain't really knowing who you are. You know, we're Israel. We're them apostles over there in our homeland got everybody confused. That's why they going through it over there. You know, we're from Israel. You know, and we're going to eventually get our homeland back. But you got to understand who you are. You got to know who you are. You see what I'm saying? You got to know that we are Israelites. Like I say, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. That's how you'll see we called. Matter of fact, we bring that out right quick. Shall your seed be? I don't know why they always doing me like this, man. Let me see. It just come up right quick, and I got some other precepts go ahead. Go ahead them in the blue letter though. I just want to get these precepts. I'll be having a lot of them highlighted, and I'll be having notes on them. Taking notes from what the apostles and everything be saying. Matter of fact, I know what precept it is. I'm tripping. Though they are not, though they're from Abraham, they are not all. That's Romans 9, right here. So, yeah. Neither because they are the seed of Abraham are they all children, but in Isaac shall your seed be called. That is, they which are the children of the flesh, they're not the children of the house, but the children of the promise are counted for the seed. So who got the promise? We go back up here to verse, or we go back up here to Romans verse 9. Matter of fact, we can go to Romans verse 11 first. There's another precept he brought out. He said, I say then, hath Yahweh cast away his people? The higher power forbid, for I am also an Israelite of the seed of Abraham, of the tribe of Benjamin. And going back to Verse 9, like he say, do the promise counted for the seed? So who got the seed? Right here, verse 4, who are Israelites, to whom pertaineth the adaptation and the glory in the covenants with the S. We the one who got first covenant and the second covenant, And like, there's been the controversy going on, but the elect know, and the ones who understand it's true, most of the we know that, only thing happened in the first covenant is Yahweh shall lay it down for us, and we finishing throughout the first covenant. You see what I'm saying? So when we're gonna know we in that second covenant fully, like Apostle Harvey was saying, when we get that change, when we get reprogrammed, you feel me? Because we were subject to sin. You feel me? So when this new covenant comes, it ain't gonna be no more sin. So therefore, we ain't in that new covenant yet because we still can sin. You feel me? But that's another lesson. You can go to the Apostle page and watch that. But I just wanted to bring out a few precepts on this. Let me finish this right quick. In the covenants, in the giving of the law, in the service of Yahweh, and the promises. You feel me? Yeah, you can keep reading on now. You feel me? You go right here. For Jacob have I loved, Esau have I hated. It's in there, man. If you don't get it, you ain't Most High ain't dealing with you. But precepts I wanted to bring out, starting off with 2 Kings, because just like back then, man, they never listened to the prophets, man. They always despised the prophets. And right here, 2 Kings chapter 17, verse 13. Yet the Lord, Yahweh, testified against Israel and against Judah by all the prophets and by all the seers, saying, turn ye from your evil ways and keep my commandments and my statutes according to the law which I commanded your fathers, which I sent to you. My fault for that. Was I sent to you by my servants, the prophets? And just like back then, man. Israel don't do nothing but follow the ways of the other nations, man. We scattered abroad amongst the other nations. And a lot of Israel don't do nothing but follow the ways of the other nations. But the Most High sent prophets. The Most High sent the word through the prophets to give you a warning, man. To give you a warning, to let you understand, like, hey, it's time to return back, for that destruction come. Just like right here, they ain't listen. So the Most High sent them into captivity of the Assyrians, man. Right here, they ain't listen, you feel me? But at the same time, right, coming now, well, even then, even with Judah coming into, Israel coming into captivity over here in America. But people think it's all good. Nah. This time you're not gonna be destroyed, man. You're gonna have a punishful death, man. You gonna have a punishful death, man. The Most High can do it to you anytime, any way. And when that day come, when you have a shot, angels come back, man. You gonna wish you listened, man. You gonna wish you took heed to that warning, man. So I want to go from there. I'm gonna go to Numbers. Like I said, it ain't gonna be that long. Just got a few precepts, man. You gotta listen to the prophets, man. You gotta take this warning, man. Right here, Numbers 12, verse 6. He said, hear now my words. If there be a prophet among you, I, the Lord, will make myself known unto him in a vision and will speak unto him in a dream, man. The Most High deal with you through spirit. A lot of them see visions and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I always mention, I study this truth and being this truth through GMS. You know, a double honor to the apostles and elders of GMS, man, because they always keep it 100, man. You know what I'm saying? And since I've been, because previously coming into the truth, I used to watch a different group. Not gonna mention that name because they go off a lot. Not saying like that, but it'd be a lot of controversy with the thing they do, and I don't want them to think I'm an attacker of them. Cause shoot, I'm not saying, I ain't saying like that. But what I'm saying is, you feel me? I only want to deal with the elders and the apostles who in the truth 100%. Cause I want to learn, I want to strive. You see what I'm saying? I ain't dealing with all the extra and none of that. But coming into this truth, I understand it fully. Most have been dealing with me. You feel me? I'm able to learn from them and able to get on here and do videos and teach until, you know, hopefully it's edifying unto other people who watch it. You know, each one of my friends, cousins, brother, run to, I always spreading knowledge to them. You feel me? Because the prophet's giving us a warning, man. Just like the Most High said, 2 Kings 17:13, man. And you gotta take heed, man. So we will go from there. We're gonna go to Hosea chapter 12, verse 10. I have also spoken by the prophets. I have multiplied visions and used similitudes by the ministry of the prophets, man. You know, y'all sit around on the video. What hit me is on the video that the elder showing. She talking about, I ain't talking about the black Israelites who be out there on the street. Man, them people confused. They out there trying to warn you, out there trying to get you right. You know, and people sit back and barely talk. Cause I'm gonna be honest, I think I did a video on this before I mentioned it. I'm a college athlete. We had a game on a Saturday, and it was a lady who not to get, I ain't gonna say no names and not get too much detail, but she kept asking me like, what's your voodoo? And I'm telling her I don't have a religion, voodoo. I don't really want to tell you what it is because you ain't gonna understand it anyway. They're like, I told her I'm a Hebrew Israelite. Oh, you one of them, the guys who march down the street. And I told her, nah, we not of them who walk around the streets yelling, doing all that. But the people who I study with, people who I study for, the apostles, who I study for, they got 100% truth. You understand? You can, oh, well, I don't like the way they, it's a warning, man. You know? Like somebody telling you, hey, sit down, get right. And y'all people despise it, man. Y'all follow the ways of the other nations. Y'all so caught up in the Babylon. Y'all so caught up. Y'all so brainwashed, bro. It's sad, bro. It's sad, man. I don't even want to get too y'all. It's just sad because you really see how Esau got y'all confused, and sometimes I just sit back and look like, dang, you really don't get it, bro. Like you really like, even if let's say you're not even true, how you keep wanting them to be saved so much? How can you even worship whatever? How can you even try to worship the same higher power with them? Through all the house for having the spirit. But let's just say I wasn't in the spirit. Man, I ain't finna worship what the hell they worship. But I don't like, man, crazy, man. What? We finna go well together? We can't even be in this place together. How you think we're gonna be in that other place together peacefully? You see what I'm saying? We could be we really wake up, see each other every day right now. What make you think we just finna go woot and just be? Come on, bro. Like, it's confusing, man. So right here, Amos 3:7. Surely the Lord Yahweh, the higher power, will do nothing, but he revealeth his secrets unto his servants, the prophets, man. Just like back then, man, the prophets been hated, man. The prophets been hated. And I really should have had that precept on my, I really should have had that precept in the process of this lesson too. But you gotta know the prophets been hated, man. They hated all the prophets. They wanted to kill and destroy the prophets. They hated the prophets, man, because they hated the correction. They hated the truth, man. They hated to be wrong. They hated to. That's why the Yahweh said, I don't want to come deal with y'all. That's why the Most High don't deal with prideful people, man. Most High said that too, man. The private people, y'all got what's coming to y'all too, man. But they hate them all. They hated Yahweh Shai. They hated the prophets. They hated them all, man. And they ain't doing nothing but sitting right trying to warn you, trying to save you, trying to help you. You know. But like I say, man, it wasn't gonna be no long lesson, man. I guess I'll title this, man. The prophets are here to warn you, man. Most High sent the prophets here to warn you, man. You see an elder in this truth, man, and they preaching the truth unto you, man. Take heed, man. Ain't nobody. If they correcting you, that's good, man. That's good. Open rebuke is better than secret love, man. For a brother to rebuke you mean he really love you, man. For a brother to tell you to get right, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say love. He really looking for the best interest in you, man. You think you think somebody in your best interest of them giving you some money? Nah, man. Man trying to help you live forever, man. Man trying to help you beat death, man. Swallow death up from victory, man. 1 Corinthians chapter 15, man. Man trying to bring you back to your, now you so confused you don't know who you are. Man trying to bring you back to your real heritage, your real nationality, man, who you really are. But you'd rather be brainwashed and confused. You'd rather listen to them instead of listening to the prophets. You'd rather go into the church where you got to put the, what they say, they don't skip that tithe offering. They don't skip it. You rather go into the church where the preacher yelling and all he doing is relating your evil ways and trying to make it seem like you can get you doing something right. Oh, well, how preachers be, oh, well, I'm here to tell you that if your lights off, Most High gonna, man, come on, man. And y'all think, but if a man come tell you, hey, I can show you who you really are. I can show you where you really come from. I can show you how to connect with the higher power for real. I can show you how to really I can show you how to really enter into that kingdom, enter into that so-called heaven you want to be. I can show you how to really escape this destruction. I can really show you the full understanding of why things go how they go. But you listen to the man tell you, oh yeah, well, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be this. It's gonna be that. You know, give you scriptures from their own understanding. Give you scriptures just to entice you, just to make it sound good, just to please you, just to appall you, appease. Well, I forgot the word Apostle Gabar said the other day on his lesson. Just to make you, just to be boastful in y'all eyes. You ain't doing this for the Lord's sake. They ain't doing this for the Lord's sake because they can't. You ain't doing it for the Lord's sake, man. You Christianity, you and all these other religions, all these other, doctrines. You following out the ways of these other nations, and you think the Most High really dealing with you, man. That's why judgment happening. Judgment big in the last days, man. Mom dropping left and right from everything. Oh, because the Most High allowed it. This happened. Oh, because the Most High allowed it. Why this happened? Because the Most High allowed it, man. But y'all don't get that. Y'all don't get that. Y'all rather going to the white man, going here, going there, listen to the white man on the news, going to the church, let cuz tell you the same thing white man tell you. He ain't doing nothing preaching out what the white man saying. He ain't really telling you what's real and what's ain't. Don't get me wrong. I was raised up in the church. I done been there. Like I've been mentioned, I done literally watched folks come from doing all type of iniquity the night before, coming to the church sounding like a holy saint. Not saying that you can't repent, but guess what? As soon as you leave out that building, guess we went straight back to the hood. We went straight back to the hood, or what they call it. We went straight back to the hood to do the same thing. Ain't even speak another word about the Most High. Till Sunday came around. That's even if we was stable enough to get up next morning to go back to church. Like, come on, bro. Like, you got to see it, man. You can't be so brainwashed, man. You feel me? I'm knowing, cause you feel me? I've been in this truth for like what? I've been in this truth for some years now. Not as long as the apostles and everything. That's why I sit back and I learn from them, man. I take notes, man. Matter of fact, go ahead. We can end with this precept right here. I ain't gonna do too much more talking. No talking. Right here, man. Isaiah 62 verse 6. I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. Ye that make mention of the Lord, keep not silence, man. Man, they here to watch me, man. We here to let the people know who we really are, man. Get the nation together, man. Cause once the elect sealed, we going and out. And all you other ones, you prideful, you feel like you know it all. Like Lady was saying, she realized shit. Man, listen, you gonna get destroyed. Point blank simple. I ain't even mean to do all that talking for real. It's point blank simple. You're gonna be destroyed. You know, you despise the prophets. Matter of fact, I got one more. Luke 10:16. He that hears you, hears me. He that despises you, despises me. He that despises me, despises him that sent me, man. So, hope the lesson was edifying. And we back with another lesson soon. Want to give all praise to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Shem Kakadash. Double honor to the apostle elders of Great Millstone.